Hello, callers, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories. We start with Bernardo Silva of Manchester City. It has been reported that Barca president Joan Laporta is unsatisfied with the current signing so far and strongly wants Barca to bring in the 100 million euro rated midfielder Bernardo Silva. We are going to be discussing on that report as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about this report by Director Gol, claiming that Barca manager Xavi Hernandez has already decided on his first choice attacking trident for now, and who are those that Xavi wants to put as his starting 11 when it comes to the attacking line. We are going to be looking at that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. Considering the situation in which Barcelona entered the transfer window, it is safe to say that they have performed beyond expectations so far this summer. The Blaugrana have added top-notch players like Raphinha and Robert Lewandowski. They have signed their primary defensive target in Jules Koundé and also brought in a couple of shrewd Bosman signings in the form of Frank Kessié and Andres Christensen. It has undoubtedly elevated the quality of the squad to a whole new level. But according to a fresh report from Sport, Barca president Joan Laporta is still not satisfied with the transfer business and is planning to go big on another player this summer. The report states that neither Laporta nor manager Xavi Hernandez are completely satisfied with the signings made so far, and I believe there is room for further improvement as they plan to take the team back to the top of Spanish and European football. To that end, Laporta is now determined to get the signing of Manchester City superstar Bernardo Silva over the line. The 27-year-old Portuguese star has been a long-term target for Barcelona, but, was seen as an unrealistic option due to their financial situation. However, the former AS Monaco signing is now viewed as very, very much possible after everything Barcelona have achieved so far this summer. So Manchester City, for their part, will make things difficult, no doubt about that, having already slapped Silva with a massive 100 million euro price tag. But the midfielder himself is believed to be keen on making the jump to the Camp Nou, which could open the doors for a possible transfer this summer. However, any move for Bernardo Silva will be contingent on Frenkie de Jong leaving Barcelona this summer. The midfield department is already overbooked, right? And adding the Portuguese into the mix while de Jong is still at the club would be unfeasible. Furthermore, Barca would need the funds from the Dutchman's sale and the space that he will free up on the wage bill to successfully sign and register Silva, unless they decide to activate another economic lever to push for his signing. President Laporta is seemingly determined to give Xavi the best possible squad for the upcoming season and sees Bernardo Silva as a necessity. But a lot of factors will dictate whether Barcelona do indeed go after the Portuguese international over the next few weeks. Barcelona's chase for Bernardo Silva have, taken momentum these past few days. For the longest time, Bernardo Silva have been linked, but the future of Frenkie de Jong has been a sole determined factor. The fate, if Bernardo Silva will come to Barca or not. And from the look of things, we don't know about Frenkie de Jong's fate. Of course, Barca are still struggling to see if they can push him out of the door, which normally will be somehow disrespectful in the player's perspective, because they know Barca prefer Bernardo Silva to him. So Bernardo Silva, no doubt, is a quality midfielder. We know it is impossible for Barca to even go for Bernardo Silva as it stands. First of all, the midfield department is it's overbooked. Then the financial fair play of La Liga will not even enable Barca to go for Bernardo Silva. Frenkie de Jong is a top-class player, valuable, one of the most valuable players in that team. And going after Bernardo Silva is not possible except Barca sell him. There's no hidden secret about that. We all know that. And now this report is claiming that Laporta really wants the Manchester City midfielder to be part of the team next season. It's going to be difficult though, very difficult. Normally, even if Barca sell de Jong, City are also determined to make life difficult for Barcelona. What we are getting is City are asking 90 million or something like that, trying to make something unrealistic, knowing that Barca will feel so reluctant to pay such an amount of money in the form of transfer fees. But nonetheless, Xavi is determined, Laporta is determined that Bernardo Silva will add a lot to the team, because they are also determined and they know very well that at some point Frankie de Jong will depart. Frankie de Jong have been strongly linked to Manchester United, but that move looks like it will not go through. It can still go through, right? Who knows? But the summer window is still there with many surprises. So let's see how it all goes through. But of course, Bernardo Silva is keen on a move to Barcelona, but he knows very well that it all depends on the fate, the future of Frankie de Jong. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona will begin their new season in La Liga in less than 2 weeks. The Catalans are set to square off against Rayo Vallecano in their opening fixture on Saturday, August 13. Prior to that, they will be playing Mexican club Pumas in a Joan Gamper trophy at the Camp Nou. The Blaugrana have had a fairly good, successful pre-season, winning 3 of the 5 friendlies they played and not losing any. It has also given manager Xavi Hernandez a good look at his personnel heading into the new campaign, as he looks to identify the best possible starting 11. And as reported by Director Gol in Spain, the Barcelona manager has already decided on his first choice attacking trident for now, with the 42-year-old tactician deciding to bang on Ousmane Dembele, Robert Lewandowski, and Raphinha as his front line. Dembele enjoyed a fine run in the second half of last season and has looked in good nick during the preseason friendlies as well, scoring 4 goals in 4 games on the US tour, including a brace against Juventus. Raphinha has also seemingly settled in nicely since arriving at the club from Leeds United this summer. The Brazilian was on target on his unofficial debut against Inter Miami and backed it up with a goal against Real Madrid. As for Robert Lewandowski, he has appeared a bit scratchy in his first few appearances in pre-season, with Xavi admitting as much. However, given his goal-scoring capabilities and his prolific track record, the Poland captain has to be the undisputed first choice in that number 9 role for Barca. The Blaugrana have plenty of firepower to call upon from the bench with Ansu Fati, Aubameyang, and Ferran Torres. Memphis Depay and ASAP they could also have, they could have been options for Xavi, but the former is likely to leave the club permanently, while the latter is poised for a loan spell away in search for regular game time. Nevertheless, the side of Ousmane Dembele, Lewandowski, and Raphinha taking the field should excite Barca fans and is bound to cause nerves among opposition defenses. Wow, interesting. Honestly speaking, those 3 guys up front, they are dangerous. They are very dangerous. Talented. I think possibly for me, that option will be the best option when you talk about our starting 11, right? If Xavi wants to pick a starting 11 and focusing on another attack, Ousmane Dembele on the left wing, Raphinha on the right wing, and Robert Lewandowski on the number 9, the striking role. I think that would be the best. Let's see if that will be the case, as this report claims that Xavi wants to decide to go for that as his starting front line. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.